Okay, so we just got maybe the biggest trade of the trade deadline here in 2021. Literally in the first couple hours of kind of Thursday trading getting started. So JaVale McGee kind of started things off. I just got back from the gym. I'm a complete mess. And then I see that Nikola Vucevic gets traded to the Chicago Bulls. There was a report earlier today that said it's going to take a king's ransom to get Vucevic or a major deal. The Bulls come in, a team we probably did not expect to get Vucevic, offering Wendell Carter Jr., Otto Porter, and 2 first-round picks in 2021 and 2023. Like the way Woj said this, I'm thinking they're unprotected, but I could be completely wrong. At Vucevic's stature, I believe they would be unprotected. But this is massive. Arturas Karnisovas makes his first major move as the Bulls president or GM, and it is a massive one. So yeah, the Magic pulled the trigger. They trade Vucevic. We know that they're probably trading Aaron Gordon and Fournier today, so their team is going to be completely different tomorrow with them probably trading their 3 best players. They get Wendell Carter Jr., they get the second and third centers from the 2018 draft class. They already have Mo Bamba on their team, so now Mo Bamba and Wendell Carter Jr. are their centers. That's an interesting story to see how it unfolds if Mo Bamba takes Wendell Carter Jr.'s job, or because I'm guessing Wendell Carter Jr. would be the starter, but who knows? He does get injury prone. I am so excited. I am jacked from this trade, and because I didn't think Vucevic, an all-star, was going to get traded. I thought the biggest name we were going to see today was Oladipo. I thought maybe Lowry wasn't going to get traded. Aaron Gordon might end up not getting traded, and it was really just going to be Victor Oladipo. But wow. We see Vucevic, and once we see Vucevic getting traded, I think Aaron Gordon is definitely next, and Evan Fournier will also be getting traded today. So I think those will also happen. Now, I want to talk about this for both sides. We can talk about it for Chicago first. For Chicago, they get a all-star center, a perfect number 2 option to Zach LaVine. We haven't seen Zach LaVine with a all-star player pretty much in his career. We've seen him play with Cat, but not like the Chicago Bulls Zach LaVine, where it's okay, this dude could be for real, and we're going to see if they can make a playoff push. Because the Bulls are 19-24, they're the 10th seed, but they're only a couple games out of a playoff spot, and they're also in the play-in tournament, so there's a great chance that they will be in the play-in tournament and potentially have a playoff spot. They give up, maybe say they make the playoffs as an 8th seed or 7th seed, they give up the 15th or 16th pick in this draft. It's a good draft class, but for Vucevic, I think you pull the trigger if you are Chicago. Vucevic, I believe, has 1 more year left on his deal, then he will be a free agent. Could be 2 more. But I love it. I really like this deal for Chicago. They don't play around, and they're actually going to get LaVine some help. This means that they're going to commit to LaVine long term. And I don't think they're done. We see Woj say that they're also in pursuit of Lonzo Ball. Who knows what that's going to cost them? Maybe it's Lauri Markkanen. But then they're kind of gutting their front court, even though they roll with Thad Young, maybe in Vucevic, and then they have Patrick Williams, Zach LaVine, and maybe Lonzo Ball with Kobe White coming off the bench. That could be something. Or maybe they do Kobe White for Lonzo Ball. I don't know. I doubt that happens. I'm getting ahead of myself. But I like this for Chicago. They do have to give up Otto Porter, and they get Alfred Camino. I guess stuff to it's pretty much to make the money work there. That's why they had to throw in Otto Porter. And they gave up their 2021 first and their 2023 first. Now, like I said, it could be the 14th pick in the draft. It could be the 13th, could be the 12th, but it could also be around 15, 16, or 17. And if it's the latter, I don't think it's that bad. If you're losing the 12th pick, that will hurt. But yeah, we'll see in 2023 what that's going to be if Vucevic is on the team and what the Bulls are going to look like. I mean, in 2 years, NBA terms or time, that's 10 years. The team can look completely different, and I like it. And especially if they go out and get Lonzo Ball, I'm a big fan of this trade, definitely. So if we're talking about this for the Orlando Magic side of things, wow, yeah, they moved their best player, all-star Nikola Vucevic, and yeah, you'd like to think Aaron Gordon is next and Evan Fournier is next. So we're kind of seeing the Magic been blown up. For the last 2 years, I've been saying they're in purgatory. They need to either blow it up or make an all-in move, and they never made an all-in move, so they're kind of blowing it up a little bit and retooling around Cole Anthony, maybe around Bamba and Carter Jr., around the young player they get for Aaron Gordon, around for Markelle Fultz, Chuma Okeke. They'll have a top pick in this draft. They'll have a top 10 pick. They might get another lottery pick from the Bulls. Who knows? They might get another first-round pick in this draft from Fournier and Aaron Gordon trade. So they will have a lot of draft capital here in the 2021 I almost said NFL draft, NBA draft, where there's premier talent. they could definitely use a Jonathan Kuminga or Evan Mobley would be weird with Bamba and Carter, but they could definitely use a Jonathan Kuminga or Jalen Green, or even though you have Cole Anthony and Markelle Fultz, you still should go after Cade Cunningham and potentially Jalen Suggs as well. So there is premier talent they can add. We are not done yet. I kind of just want to refresh Woj's page just to see if another trade has happened. So yeah, nothing has really happened yet. I'm kind of nervous that something will while I'm recording a video because just stuff is flying around. Like I want to do a Vucevic Bulls rebuild, but I don't know. Oh, okay. It's top 4 protected this year. All right, but yeah, it would likely convey to Orlando unless they get super lucky in the lottery. Thank you, Shams, for clarifying that. So yeah, like, I don't know if we're done yet. Chicago could have many more moves. Orlando could have a lot more moves. But, like, I did not, and I'm sure a lot of you guys did not expect Nikola Vucevic to get traded today. Jeff Hammond or Jeff Walter and John Hammond, I think that's Waltman, is their front office. I did not think they were going to pull the trigger on Nikola Vucevic. Now, I know we're zoomed in here, but, like, I just want to see Nikola Vucevic's contract just to make sure it expires a little bit down the line. Sorry if we're a little bit zoomed in, but his contract goes till 2023, so it's next year and so it's got 2 more years, so they have some security on the contract. It's pretty secure. And yeah, like Vucevic going for 2 firsts and a young player in Carter Jr. I don't think Lowry's gonna go for that much. Like I've seen the reports that the Raptors are asking for maybe Maxey and Thibault and 2 firsts. I don't think they get that. I think they'll look at the Vucevic trade, who was an all-star. He's younger, and he just went for 2 firsts and a young player. I think that's what it could be, 2 firsts and a young player. And because like I don't think the Sixers want to get rid of Thibault unless they were getting like Norman Powell in return. I think they would be willing to give up Maxey, and like the Heat would be willing to give up Duncan Robinson, but not Tyler Hero. And I don't think the Sixers want to give up Matisse Thibault, but they would give up Tyrese Maxey. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this trade down below. I'm like waiting for Lonzo to get traded today. I think like the definites we will see get traded today now that Vucevic is traded. Aaron Gordon. I think Evan Fournier is also a definite. I think Kyle Lowry is going to be a definite. I think he will get traded. Oladipo and Lonzo Ball. We are going to have potentially 5 major trades today. 6 including Vucevic. Wow. And it is only 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time at the moment I'm recording this. So we have about 3.5 hours. Wow, until the deadline is over. We're going to see a lot happening. I think Drummond will not get traded. I think he will end up getting bought out. Maybe we'll see a team trade for JJ Redick, but probably not. He'll get bought out. Like we could see like a small Wayne Ellington trade. Marketing could be included in a trade as well, so we could see him swapping teams today and stuff like that. So yeah, this is pretty crazy, right? It's pretty crazy. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I love you guys. Drop a like if you guys did enjoy. I'll be kind of dropping reactions to all of the trades today, so you are the big ones. Like, so if it's a JaVale McGee level trade like Wayne Allen said, I probably won't make a reaction. But like if it's like an Aaron Gordon, if it's an Oladipo, Kyle Lowry, Lonzo Ball, you guys will definitely be seeing videos on those trades as well. So yeah, drop a like if you guys did enjoy. I'm super excited. I was gonna live stream this, but I think I'll just be making so many videos that I don't know if it will happen. And yeah, love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.